What's up guys, today I'm going to take you through a beginner's bodyweight workout. These may not be easy exercises, but they will form a good base which you're going to need if you're looking to improve and advance on your calisthenics journey. Here we go. The 7 exercises featured in this video will form part 1 of a calisthenics progression program. They will give you a strong foundation to work from. Alternatives will be given where possible. It wouldn't be a bodyweight workout without press-ups. So here they are. Hands shoulder width apart, maybe slightly wider. Chest down between the hands. Keep the abs tight. And of course you can change the emphasis, more triceps when you start to bring the hands closer to the body. Squeeze the elbows back. Easier option would be down on the knees. Or you can start to use a bench or a bar. Raise the hands up higher than the feet, which is another easier option. And just as important as the press-ups are pull-ups. Check out my recent video on push-ups and pull-ups where you can learn more tips. With the pull-ups here, make sure you retract and depress the shoulder girdle, so pull the shoulders down into the rib cage before you pull up. That's always good practice. If you can't quite do the full pull-up yet, then you have the option of using a band, which will assist in the movement by reducing some of the body weight. Or the other option is to do the negative phase. Jump for the concentric, and then slowly lower down on the eccentric. The Bulgarian lunge is an exercise I've featured a few times before, as I do think it is a great exercise. It will help to open out the hip. Back foot up on a bench, on the balls of the foot, bend the back knee down, keep the chest up, try not to round forward, and stay tall. And obviously make sure you work both sides evenly. I'll give you a few versions now of the tricep dips, starting off on the bench. Hands in narrow, lift the chest, bend the elbows, go straight down. Bring the feet closer to make the exercise easier. Try not to round the shoulders. Instead, shoulders back, chest up. Another option is to do the dips on the bars, but use the feet as assistants. This will recreate more of the angle we're going to use when you do full dips on the bars. Another way of doing that is, again, control the eccentric phase. So getting assistance in the concentric phase, control on down phase. Or by all means, if you can do the full dip, then you go ahead. Try and get the full range of motion, which will help to keep the shoulder joint strong and active through that full range. The Aussie pull-ups is great for working retraction of the shoulder girdle, working the mid, traps and rhomboids. It also will help to build grip strength, and it's kind of a regression of the full pull-up. Again, you can bring the feet closer to the bar and change the angle of the body somewhat to make the exercise easier. Try and think about lifting the chest up to the bar and squeezing the shoulder blades back together. Right, this one's good for working the rectus abdominis. This is the bent knee version. Also, again, this will help to build grip strength and hanging strength, which is vitally important for some of the other calisthenics moves further down the line. You have got the option of doing one hand over, one under. Bring the knees up into the chest and try and think about a crunching movement, pulling the pelvis up towards the sternum. I like this exercise because you can dictate how hard you make it. The further you go with the hands, the harder it becomes, more tension in the abs. If you start to feel the tension in the lower back, then just shorten the movement. Being sure to keep the pelvic tilt and keeping the abs tight throughout. Also good for the shoulders, triceps and chest. Thanks very much for watching, guys. I hope this video was useful. Please check out an upcoming video on intermediate moves for calisthenics. If you're looking to progress through your journey, then that video is a must. If you liked this video, then please subscribe, and why not click on the bell so you don't miss out on any future videos as and when I release them. Lots coming up in the next month or so. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you very soon on the next video.